ending between the 49ers and the Eagles was unbelievable. Something you can't even really make up. And I essentially wanted to explain it, break it down for you guys. Take a look at the first play of the fourth quarter. The 49ers are currently down 16-10. Keep that in mind and then compare it to the end of the video, right? We're going to get the pre-snap motion here. We can tell it is man coverage. This guy's following across the formation. Now we're going to hand it off to 9. 9 is going to then pitch it out to Jauan Jennings out of the backfield, right? Boom, boom. We get a little bit of eye candy, get guys moving back in this direction as we get downhill. Now it looks like a routine little just double reverse play, right? But McCaffrey leaks out into the second level. This DB is making a big decision. He either has to bite down as if this is a run. Good job by Jauan Jennings because it looks like everyone right here is blocking. So it's selling to this DB that, okay, wait, maybe it's just a straight run play as McCaffrey gets to the second level. So what that guy does is he kind of overcommits a little bit too much, and Jauan Jennings throws a dime over the shoulder into a bucket, looking like Brock Purdy Jr. out here. McCaffrey gets a touchdown. They go up 17-16, and then guess what happens next? You're not going to believe this. The Eagles lose the ball. They end up having to give it back to the 49ers, and then on 2nd and 7, as the 49ers starting to pick up some more momentum, getting back down the field, Brock Purdy throws a laser, but Quinyon Mitchell, Mr. Interception in the playoffs, comes away with a turnover early in the fourth quarter, now setting up the Eagles in prime territory to drive down the field and potentially retake this lead. And it gets wild, right? Now, before we really dive into it, do me a big time favor. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 1,000 likes. But also, comment down below if you guys want to see a part 2 where we break down the entire video or the entire game for the 49ers. And also, make sure you guys are subscribed. Let's keep going, though. There is no time to waste with this video. For whatever reason, the Eagles end up kicking a field goal, but it's not working, right? You can see it's not loading here on I don't know why, but they do kick the field goal. They go up 19-17, so keep that in mind in this next clip. Now, after that field goal to re-extend the lead back to 2 points for the Eagles, the 49ers drive all the way down the field, under 3 minutes left to go, and take a look at this play by CMC. Now, the first thing we're going to realize here, as every route is essentially going to be clearing out the left side of the field, this is on purpose because we want an isolation with CMC. We want a one-on-one opportunity. Now, obviously, because all our routes are going to the right, you're going to see Brock Purdy looking to the right. We don't need to look to the left immediately. We are letting that route develop, all right? So we're looking at everything else. If anything is open, we throw it early, but there's nothing open. They generate a little bit of pressure off the edge. Purdy is going to step up, avoid the pressure, and laser this to McCaffrey. Now, what's special about this route here is take a look at what McCaffrey does to Nakobe Dean. He's going to act like he's breaking to the outside here. He's also going to look back for the football or turn his head as if he's going to look back for the football. Look, you see him stagger, boom, and then breaks back over the middle, sells to his defender that this is going to the outside. As he gets to the middle, complete separation, wide open touchdown, 2 touchdowns for CMC in this fourth quarter to now reestablish another lead here for the 49ers late in this game. So here we go, 4th down here for the Eagles. You're down 23-19. It is 4th and 5. We are going to get a shallow cross. We're going to get a clear out here to the bottom side, trying to get rid of one of these DBs. We're also trying to run another shallow little mesh concept here as Dallas Goedert is going to run a deeper crosser over the middle. Right? Now, essentially, we're just trying to maintain one-on-one coverage. We already noticed here that they're giving us inside leverage with Dallas Goedert. We'll take that every single day of the week. Now, as our clear route takes away this deep side DB and we see 36 bite down on the shallow cross with Saquon Barkley, right? We noticed that the 2nd and 3rd level of this defense could be one-on-one with Dallas Goedert. So we drop back, we look right, we scan left, and we find Dallas Goedert on 4th and 5 to keep the chances alive here for the Philadelphia Eagles. But that was one of 2 4th downs they had to convert to give them a chance in this game. Another play here, both of our alphas, A.J. Brown, little stop route, Devontae Smith, little stop route behind them. You're just getting these deeper stop routes, essentially just seeing how the defense is playing this zone coverage. Essentially, we sit right into the zone, balls out early, continuing to move the chains down the field. Now within that 21-yard line with what, a minute 50 left to go in the game and 3 timeouts. At this point, it's looking like the Eagles could go advance to the next round of the playoffs. But then they get another 4th down opportunity here, and take a look at what happens. Obviously, they're showing double mugs, so we expect them to potentially send 6 guys to the quarterback, which we got to be careful about, which is why Saquon immediately goes and gets the A-gap just in case they do send that double mug look blitz. But essentially, you get a hook curl, you got a mid-read, you get another hook curl here. Now we're running this go ball down the right side, and then we're going to get this deep dig route at the 1st down marker. But we are reading this safety. If he bites on that go ball, then we probably are going to want to throw this ball over the middle, just have to layer it over the linebackers, right? So as Jalen Hurts drops back, he scans, and he thinks he gets leverage because this deep safety is dropping back. But what he doesn't understand is, yes, there is a gap to throw this football between this window, but Eric Kendricks, right, the veteran linebacker they picked up, he is very smart. He understands when you're in his zone coverage, read the eyes of the quarterback. If he's looking this way, go in that direction. He does early, and boom, look at it, tips the ball up in the air, and it is no good. Plays the passing lane extremely well, and just like that, the game is over. What a play by Eric Kendricks, coming from the opposite hash mark and jumping this route. I mean, man, I don't know if he catches it either way, but Eric Kendricks, what a job to end this football game, and the 49ers walk into Philadelphia and leave advancing to the next round of the playoffs, dude. What a game. We've had, what, 3 playoff games? Feels like 4th with the Ravens-Steelers one. They've all been amazing. Around the corner, and this is your guys' chance to over 1,000x your money using the Sleeper app. And man, it is exciting. I use it almost every single week. Before we get into it, I do want to say, if you sign up right now using my code DUBS, right, you see it right here, right here, you'll get a 100% match deposit up to $100. So if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50. It is an absolute steal. And what I wanted to do for this is give you my picks for this weekend. Okay, so we're going to start off with Emeka Egbuka. Higher than 25 yards. Guys, 25 yards. That could be one catch for Egbuka. I feel like that's safe. I'm going to do it. I'm locking it in. We got A.J. Brown higher than 59.5 receiving yards. Versus Buffalo, you can expect this to be a big game, a high-scoring game. I think this hits. And then Stephon Diggs with no Matt Collins, no Kayshon Boutte, over or higher than 60 yards. I like this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. And again, use promo code DUBS. Use promo code DUBS and you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today and let me know what you guys are doing.